No anti-corona detergents. Hygiene is the strongest way to kill coronavirus. The coronavirus, which has become widespread in the world these days, has caused concern in the public mind and caused a lot of stress to the people of the world. Fortunately, with good hygiene and care, you can save your life and get rid of viruses. By washing and disinfecting your hands and surfaces properly with the detergent that we have brought from Healthy in this video, you can get rid of viruses that are on the surface of your hands and face or on different surfaces. Because the virus is surrounded by fat, these detergents destroy the fat and kill the virus. Soap and water. The easiest way to get rid of possible viruses is to wash your hands and face with soap and water. So it's best to wash your hands thoroughly and carefully after 30 seconds of contact with the surface that others have access to after the virus has spread so much these days. When should we wash our hands? After sneezing and coughing. Before, during, and after food preparation. Before eating. After using the toilet. After contact with animals or feces and other waste. After touching the surfaces that people have touched. After losing each other, it is better not to shake hands with others. How to wash your hands with soap and water. First, wet your hands with water and close the faucet. Dip one hand into warm soapy water. After handling raw foods and cooked and ready-to-eat foods, wash your hands, fingers, under your nails and wrists carefully with soapy foam. Washing your hands should take 20 to 30 seconds. Rinse your hands thoroughly with clean running water. Dry your hands with your own towel and never use other people's towels. In public, use a paper towel to dry your hands and cover the faucet with a paper towel and throw it in the trash. Avoid touching different surfaces and use paper towels, toothpicks, ear cleaners, etc. to hit the elevator button. Disinfectant gels. If you do not have access to soap and water, you can use antiseptic gels. These gels contain alcohol and remove fat. Of course, disinfectants do not kill all kinds of contaminants, but they can kill the coronavirus. When the virus is common, you need to disinfect your hands every hour. However, it is best to avoid losing others as much as possible, as the strength of these gels is not so great. How to use disinfectant solutions. Pour the cleanser on the hands as much as is written on the package. Rub your hands together. Spread the substance on the entire surface of your hands and fingers for about 20 seconds and wait for it to dry. Alcohol is another substance that can be used to disinfect hands and surfaces and dissolve fat and virus structure. Do not use industrial alcohol. Industrial alcohol should not be used to clean hands and in direct contact with the skin due to its methanol content, because the methanol in it is absorbed by the skin and causes kidney and eye damage, even blindness. Soap and water or alcoholic solutions. Washing your hands with soap and water reduces all kinds of germs and chemicals on your hands. But if soap and water aren't available, you can use a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Alcohol disinfectants quickly reduce the number of hand germs, but they can't eliminate all types of crime, so soap is a better option than alcoholic solutions. Alcohol can be very effective in work environments, but if the person's hand is highly contaminated or greasy, hand sanitizer may not work well. Light detergents. Detergents used to wash glass, valves, and kitchen surfaces can dissolve fats and kill viruses. Heavy detergents. You can use detergents with acidic bases such as Vitex or open bases such as washing powders to kill the coronavirus. Because these detergents dissolve the virus fat, these detergents can be used to disinfect surfaces such as floors or walls. How to make a 1% bleach solution. In a container with a lid, preferably plastic, add a unit of bleach to 5 units of cold and ordinary water. Store the solution in a sealed container. For disinfection operations, you can use this solution for only 24 hours, so fresh consumption of the solution is a priority. Vinegar. If you don't have access to detergent, combine alcohol and vinegar and use it to clean surfaces to kill the virus. To prevent the smell of vinegar from bothering you, you can pour the orange peel into the vinegar. Disinfectant wet wipes. Moisturizing and disinfecting wipes clean greasy hands, so it's one of the best ways to fight the coronavirus. Wet hand cleanser and disinfectant wipes contain the active ingredient benzalkonium, which is effective in cleaning and eliminating pathogens. This tissue is free of alcohol and harmful chemicals and does not cause dry hands and inflammation of the skin. Disinfect the house to fight the coronavirus. If you go outside, disinfect items immediately after returning home. After buying food packages such as pasta, clean the milk bottle, tomato paste, etc. with a tissue soaked in disinfectant, and then place in the refrigerator and cabinet. Wash and disinfect fruits and vegetables before placing them in the refrigerator. Clean all surfaces of the house with disinfectant. Clean the door handle. Clean the front door handle. Don't forget to disinfect the kitchen. Clean all kitchen utensils, dishes, spoons and forks, mugs and other items, and the dining table regularly with disinfectant. Empty the trash regularly and disinfect the trash can. Sit on the bed or sofa with your clothes out. Disinfect sofas. Disinfect remote controls for electronics, desktop phones and what people use together. Wash sheets, bedspreads, and pillows. Bathrooms and toilets should also be cleaned and disinfected. You can use the following combination to disinfect surfaces. Mix 1 cup of bleach with 5 cups of cold water and spray the solution on the surface and wipe a clean cloth only on the surface. Wash the towel after use on each surface and use for other surfaces. Allow the surface to dry on its own and do not dry the surface. Tip. You can disinfect your hands with these detergents. Disinfecting home surfaces and handles can also reduce the risk of coronavirus. Note that the virus can survive for at least 2 to 3 days on various surfaces such as metal, wood, plastic, etc., so it is important to follow the hygiene tips and clean the surfaces of the house against corona.